right, welcome back to the show. If you are just tuning in, you have missed a bit of the spice, but you haven't missed so much, as it is now time for the entertainment news. We start up with this one. Stan Nze explains why he wouldn't risk his life for any role. Popular Nollywood actor Stan Nze has made it clear that no movie role, no matter how big, is worth risking his life for. The award-winning star describes such actions as pure foolishness, emphasizing that his safety and well-being will always come first. In a recent interview with The Nation, Stan, who has built a reputation as one of Nollywood's most versatile actors, shared his thoughts on performing dangerous stunts on set. When asked if he would ever agree to play a role that required him to jump from a dangerous height, Stan didn't hesitate to say, and I quote, "Why would I?" End of quote. The Rattlesnake star explained that the film industry already has professional stunt actors who are highly trained and well paid to handle such high-risk scenes, and he sees no reason to take on roles meant for them. I quote, "I've done films where characters jump, but it's the stunt guys who do it because that's their job," he said. "They have the experience and the knowledge. I'm not going to be foolish and say, because I want to be the best actor in Africa, I will jump down from somewhere and die, only for people to give me 1 minute of silence and move on. That's stupidity. I'll stay alive, get the right training, and do the parts I'm meant to do while the stuntmen handle theirs," end of quote. Beyond his acting career, Stan also opened up about the importance of spirituality in his life, stressing that his relationship with God plays a big role in shaping his journey, both on and off the screen. And I quote, "I take my walk with God seriously," he revealed. "You don't need to wait until you're in a bad situation to connect with your creator. Apart from showbiz, life itself makes no sense if you're not in tune with the one who owns the manual. I'm not saying you have to be a regular churchgoer, but you can truly make an impact without God," end of quote. Stan Nze's candid remarks have sparked conversations among fans and industry colleagues alike, with many applauding him for prioritizing safety, purpose, and faith over unnecessary risk. For him, greatness in Nollywood isn't about risking it all, but about working smart, staying alive, and trusting God's plan.
All right. Yeah, let me leave the old God conversation and putting God first, because I guess everybody is like that, if you're spiritual like that. Let's talk about the risk taking. I think in Hollywood, Tom Cruise does his stunts himself.
Yep.
Jackie Chan does his stunts himself. And they've broken bones, they've broken some of their body parts, which they still keep on doing it. Yeah. Outside, it's a big deal. There are stunt doubles that will replicate and do all those action parts. I think it was in Brotherhood, if I'm not mistaken. That's Jade Oshibaru's Brotherhood, where somebody had to jump into the third mainland, the bridge,
the bridge
third
over
mainland
the water.
it was Toby Bakri that was supposed to be the one. I think there was a stunt double that did that, if I'm not mistaken. So it's a thing that we're imbibing, and he's saying that, yo, if you tell me to do this, that's not my job to do. You should get a stunt double to do it, because it really doesn't make sense. How much are you even paying me? But some people want to probably take it like, oh, I want to be professional, I want to do all my things myself. If you know you cannot do it, there's definitely always a stunt double to pull stunts like that, and don't be like Jackie Chan or Tom Cruise that pulls their stunt themselves. So it's a valid conversation.
It is a valid conversation.
I'm trying. The situation with Gideon Okeke and G-Mike. I don't think it was a stunt on set. That was just rough play.
No, it was rough play.
Oh, okay.
It was rough play. But at the end of the day, this is a conversation that has been brewing for a long time. And I'm glad someone finally came out to talk about it, because you would see where fans are pressuring the actors. Oh, can't you do your stunt yourself? My dear, if anything happens, like you said, it's 1 minute of silence, they don't move on. No. So if you know you can't do it or you don't have the right training, do not do it. Okay?
I think it's a culture we need to imbibe here. If some people are not doing it, yes, you have paid the actor. You'll be like, look at you now. You have the body. Just collect the jump or fight.
Which is why they should get trained if they want to.
To pull stuff like that. On to the next one. Odumodu Black calls out Eddie's Awards over unfulfilled gifts. Nigerian rapper Odumodu Black has accused the organizers of Eddie's Awards of refusing to deliver on a promise to give him a car. As part of the compliment of winning the Next Rated Artist category at the 25th edition of Eddie's Awards in April, the rapper was supposed to receive a car. Now, the rapper's call-out of the organizers of the awards suggests this promise has not been fulfilled, and Odumodu is still without the full complement of the award he won. Odumodu claimed on X that he only just remembered that he had not received his car and asked the organizers where it was. He wrote, and I quote, "I don't forget say I win car. Eddie is where my car," end quote. This call out is yet another clash between Odumodu Black and organizers of the awards following the drama that played out on stage during the ceremony when the rapper's mic was turned off in the middle of his speech. The rapper remained on stage determined to finish his speech, drawing even more applause from the crowd as he later continued his speech after his mic was restored, asserting that his presence proved previous limitations were false, that the machine is coming. He noted that his sound was resonating with Nigerians despite the odds he faced. He also advised budding musicians to never accept discouraging comments, noting that his story should motivate them. He later took to X to talk about the drama, attributing the mic cutoff to his mention of Jesus Christ, stating that if he had mentioned a political figure instead, it would have not happened. He wrote, and I quote, "I was talking about Jesus and they tried to shut me down. I am 100% sure that if I was talking about His Excellency Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu, I would not have been cut off. I genuinely have no bad blood towards the headies. Rather, I am grateful they put my mic back on to spread the gospel. Jesus is King. He is before now and forever." And of course, the headies have replied him that your car will come in due time. I don't think it's a situation with the old drama of what happened on stage.
No, I don't think so.
Of which that wasn't even drama. I think Odumodu Black just played it out of proportion, saying because he was calling Jesus, if it was somebody else. Yo, outside Nigeria.
Yeah, everywhere in the world.
Even the Grammys, they say it before they start the show. Every award ceremony always say it before they start the show.
There are lots.
When you come on stage to give your acceptance speech, you have a limited time. I was there on that day. Odumodu Black had spent almost 2 minutes. 2 minutes because of his speech. And they now did the cue is when you hear the sound, you wrap it up, my guy. Wrap it up, but he kept on going.
And it's a live show that is timed.
So that part where he said, oh, because he was trying to preach the gospel, Odumodu Black preaching gospel. Yeah, when he was trying to preach the gospel, that was why they were trying to turn on the mic. I don't think that's the issue. And people are trying to attribute it to the situation of why he had not gotten his car. This is the same Odumodu Black that won Rookie of the Year, that they gave him his house. Yeah, and the award ceremony, and from everybody that organizes things, some of them, it's not immediately you win something that you get it instantly. This award happened in April. The house that you won when you won Rookie of the Year, did you get it immediately? So that's why I'm just going to.
Well, in his defense, he said he forgot, that he just remembered. So he decided to ask. And it's not a crime to ask a question. So
but it's social media. You know how these people are. Because people are now attributing it to, oh,
what happened at the event?
Oh, maybe because you disrespected them, you stood on stage, they don't want to give you the car. They replied that you'll get your car in due time. Because the same set of people, when you won the Rookie of the Year, they gave you a house.
Yes, they did.
So I don't think it's a big deal. Even Buju, the last person, I can't remember the last. Yeah, it was in America. He had to ship his Bentley Bentayga back to Nigeria. I don't think it's an issue of maybe they don't want to give you what it is. I'm not the heady spokespeople, but they say you get your car in due time.
I'm just going to say, let's just keep our fingers crossed. We're just entering the ember month. It's not the end of the year yet. So let's wait and see. Just do like this, Odumodu. Do like this. All right, still on the entertainment news, we're talking about OJ's ex-bae. Rihanna shares heartfelt message to celebrate 20 years in music. Superstar singer and businesswoman Rihanna has taken to social media to reflect on her journey in the music industry as she marks 20 years since the release of her first project. In her post, the Barbadian singer revealed she left her country, family, culture, and food 2 decades ago to chase a dream that has now turned into global success. She thanked her loyal fans, the team, and everyone who believed in her, even before it was cool to do so, describing them as a big part of our achievement. Rihanna wrote, and I quote, 20 years ago, I left my country, my culture, my food, and family to embark on a journey that started with the release of my very first body of music. So many of you were a part of my life and career since the very beginning, and some of you have joined the adventure along the way. I'm forever grateful to all of you. Each of you played a very crucial role in where this journey has taken me thus far. Just wanted to take this moment to say thank you. Thank you for the greatest first 20 years ever. 20 years of the most loyal, die-hard fans that don't play about me whatsoever. 20 years of hard working and hard work teams around me. 20 years of lesson, 20 years of unforgettable experiences and accomplishments. 20 years of my family being my #1 support system, and to all the people who said yes to me and gave me a chance before it was cool, to execs, DJs, writers, producers, dancers, choreographers, directors, fashion designers, photographers, glam, journalists, brands, mentors, etc. 20 years worth of thanks to you. I thank God he's been very generous to me, and the glory belongs to him. R20, end of quote. Just so you know, on August 29, 2005, Rihanna released her first studio album, Music of the Sun, which featured the hit song Pon the Replay. Since her debut 2 decades ago, Rihanna has soared to superstardom, eclipsing expectations in the music world, with 14 Billboard Hot 100 #1 songs and 9 Grammy wins, as well as 34 nominations. Beyond music, Rihanna has built a billion-dollar empire with her successful Fenty Beauty and Savage X Fenty brands, cementing her status as a multifaceted entrepreneur and entertainment icon.
Crazy thing, we're just having conversations. That's myself and Robin, as regards.
As your ex that she is.
Yeah, when
if I sound to it.
When all of this started, 2005, when she put up the post. We just had a conversation.
You guys are still together?
No, when she put out the post, I said, oh, you remember that year? What were we doing? Look at you. So it's 20 years already. You know, you reminisce with your friend. But yeah, even though we are kind of like, separated right now.
I'm sorry. I have a question for you.
Yeah,
you didn't sleep last night. So when did you have this dream?
It wasn't a dream. It was true life story.
True life story.
Robin,
this is super story.
Robin proved to them, but 20 years already, crazy stuff, and look at how grown she has become, branching into other things, businesswoman right now, mother of kids, pregnant for one, A$AP Rocky, please get out. Happy for her. Shout out to Uncle, that's Sean Jay-Z Carter, for putting her out there, and of course for the world to see the Bajan singer and this Bajan talent, and amazing stuff.
All I'm just going to say is I'm really, really super duper happy about this, and Rihanna's fans are actually hoping that she will drop new music soon. Because she's been dropping stuff off the old ones, and she's been dropping a few snippets, but we want new music. Yes, we understand that you're expecting your third baby, but please give us something for the culture, you know. We know that you're busy with business, beauty, fashion, all of that. But we still need your time. Your family loves you. They need you. But we also need you. We need your music to fill our soul, baby. Riri, congratulations to you. It's been 20 years, 2 decades of greatness. And I'm very sure that we're still going to celebrate you in years to come. So keep it going, girl. Girl power. All right, that's all we can take on the entertainment news today. King OJ, have you sent her flowers?
We spoke already, so
no, not speaking. You send her flowers.
Who be like person when supposed to send person? I'm not supposed to send Rihanna something.
Okay, people will be back with Social Meal after this time. I'll not go anywhere.